Hello and welcome to Dune Awakening. In this short video, I'm running through the mission that has only one result, 42. We learn where we come from and we are compelled to kill Zantara. I will add a spoiler tag at the beginning of the final section, so you know when you should stop watching in case you do not want to spoil it for yourself. There are some sections when Zantara speaks and his voice volume is very low. I sadly could not amplify this without also raising the background music volume. Hopefully Funcom will address this. It isn't game breaking, but a little bit annoying. So let's get to it. We have come to the ruins of Carthage, the old capital city of the Harkonnen.
This area smells antiseptic to me. Make her take our souls! Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the community. Happy hunting.
This is unedited, so you will see all the wrong keystrokes that I do, like practicing my knee charge when I didn't really mean to. This place is a bit of a maze, but I have a feeling you only have to melt your way through so many doors in order to get to where you need to get to. So I don't think it always matters whether you turn left or right.
Off-world, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this. By the Maker. Off-worlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
During the previous mission, we learned that the best weapon against the Tleilaxu seems to be a shotgun. Most of them are unshielded, and also most of them can be killed with a single shot.
Do you know of the Beni Tleilax, Offworlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet, because it could not bear any further obscenity.
It would help if I could actually hit them. Ouch. This place is a bit of a maze, and you may or may not have noticed I missed a door there, so I'm running around like a headless chicken for a while until I come back. So you see the door there, and I'm missing it again, not recognizing it. I have the feeling I missed something, so
The
let's listen to the
uninitiated
audio.
often view Golas as synonymous with clones, but this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the Gola.
And I learned very little for what I need. At this point, I'm looking at my journeys because when I entered this venue, it actually stopped tracking it and moved back to the deep desert. And the learning implied to me that maybe the audio tape was the one, but it wasn't. So I kept looking around until, eventually I recognized this is a door. been a bit skittish in this one so far because I've got no clue how many of these guys they are throwing at me. And yeah, we've finally come to an arena, I suppose. I'm still hesitating to go into CC and rather try and find myself a vantage point. Here I'm trying my new Mentor turret, and you can see clearly that I've never used it before because I didn't realize that I have to activate it as well and not just toss it out. Oi, and missing again.
Off-worlder, it's terrible. Monstrous, past all sanity.
Come on. It's not moving that much. Just aim properly. There we go. Thank you for the arrows. And this is me frowning at the turret and realizing that I can't do anything until I actually detonate the thing. There you go. Learn something new. I was so hopeful that they would all just line up and throw stones at me from over there, but clearly not. And there are more coming. Ouch. Stop it. Look, I learned. This is only a level 2 turret if I remember correctly, so it won't do that much damage, but it will help. Somebody is still throwing with stones, and I can't quite make out from where. Nope, that's just sparking. Not over there. Now look at you. Missed. 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 I would call him John Wick, but it's not really. It's me just being a very terrible shot. Finally.
I cannot tell you, Off-worlder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you.
Oops, more
The
friends.
most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not...
That's a lot of them. That was me hoping I could toss down that turret, and clearly didn't work. And gun depression, of course, not high enough to hit them there.
Curse these hellish things! Legions! They defy all reason! Shall I hello take you?
Uh-oh. Wait, squiggly. There we go. Suddenly, we only have 142 shots left. Hello. Thank you. Nope. Thank you. Not that one, that's dead already. That one. Not the bum. At this point, I'm thinking maybe a grenade will do, but I hadn't actually unlocked it, so I didn't bother. You can clearly tell I'm very chicken in this fight. Until there's only one left.
I yet live, off-worlder. We must reunite. There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Alright, let's go locate. Can't remember when I went through that much ammunition last time. You see, I can scan this without a knee charge too. Yes, grab the arrows. Darts, whatever.
Off-worlder, I have entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
moving. Somebody's still throwing rocks. Hello. Ouch. Stop doing that. Oops. Getting stuck on a dead body. Look at this. Found him. And this, my friends, is where the final spoiler comes in. So if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, turn off right now. Otherwise, enjoy the murderous end.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh, yes. The sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you've faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough. That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Zantara! You still don't know what cadaver people were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
And this, my friends, is the end of this mission. We now need to return to Harco and report the result and hopefully get our 1 million Solari to buy ourselves a big boat. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment, and if you do want more content like this, let me know. Goodbye.